Hello everyone, I Kuldeep Sharma welcome you all to today's session of 20 GK caution, which we have specifically curated from the Hindu newspaper as well as the Indian Express newspaper. So let's start with today's caution itself. So the first caution is regarding elections which took place in Russia, in the state of Russia. And as we all know, Vladimir Putin has again come up as the victor. So my caution is regarding this term of president of Russia is which term of the president. So I've given you four options, third term, fourth, fifth or sixth term. And the answer here is C, 5 terms. So President Vladimir Putin has become the president of Russia for the 5th term. So total of 5 terms has he's entering into the 5th term right now. Next question now. So the next question is a very important question which is regarding a new multi-purpose app which has been developed by ISRO, which is going to help astronauts on the Gaganyaan flight space mission to carry out a range of tasks such as monitor the health of the astronauts. So I've given you 4 options. First is G Help app, second is Sakhi app, third is Vistar app, and fourth is your Vikram app. And the answer here is Sakhi app. Sakhi app is the app which is going to help Gaganyaan astronauts to take care of their health and to monitor their health, to have connections with the people who are on Earth so that they have a better understanding of the space mission. Next question. So next question is, which of the following state government has made it mandatory for private businesses to change the display board to 60% in state language on the upper half of name board? So some of the states have decided that the state language should be shown prominently in the name boards or the display boards of various companies which are running businesses in their state. So I've asked you which state has currently started asking private businesses to have 60% of their names in that state languages. So 4 options: Karnataka, Kerala, Puducherry and Tamil Nadu. And the answer here is A, Karnataka, and it has asked private businesses to have their name boards, 60% of their name boards in the local Kannada language. Next question. So next is related to exercise which is conducted by India and one other country. So the name of the exercise is Tiger Tram, which is a tri-service humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. So these kind of exercise are conducted so that we are in a better position that if in case of a disaster, the tri-services or the Army, Navy and Air Force are able to help out. So with which country we conduct this Tiger Tram exercise? 4 options: France, Portugal, Russia and United States. And the answer here is D, United States, which is the participating country of Tiger Tram with India. Next question is again related to defense only. So Agni 5 ballistic missile test integrated with MIRV technology. So we have done it before also, conducted by the DRDO. What is the name of that exercise? Yeah, what is the name of that mission under which this exercise took place? So 4 names: Suryastra, Vijayastra, Divyastra or Tejastra. So answer here is C, Divyastra. So the name of the program under which this MIRV based Agni 5 ballistic missile test took place was Divyastra. Next question. So India has entered into a free trade agreement with EFTA. So EFTA is actually a grouping of 4 European countries. Some of them are also part of the European Union and some are not. So with European Free Trade Association countries, we have entered into an FTA. So you have to tell me which of the following is not one of the EFTA countries. So 4 options: Switzerland, Sweden, Iceland and Liechtenstein. So out of the 4 countries, Sweden is not part of the EFTA and it is actually Norway. So the EFTA consists of Switzerland, Norway, Iceland and Liechtenstein. Next question is related to a festival of Nowruz or Navroz as it is called in India, marks the beginning of spring and is celebrated by various communities around the world. So which community celebrates the festival of Nowruz as the beginning of spring and their new year? So it is celebrated all around the world. So people who originally belong to that country also celebrate this as the beginning of their new year. So I've given you 4 options. Is it the Hindu community, a Jewish community, Persian community, or is it the Christian community? And the answer here is Persian community. So the festival of Nowruz is going to be celebrated now in the state of Iran, from which the Persian community or the people who originally were from Persia are known as Persian, and they are the one who celebrated with very much pomp. So next question is, which of the following country is in news as a group of astrologer employed by its Cultural Affairs Ministry fail to unanimously agree on dates for New Year rituals. So there is this one country which actually employ astrologers. So some believe astrology is kind of a pseudoscience only. What is astrology? So basically on the position of star, you are going to predict which is an auspicious date, what is going to happen in the future. And some also claim that they can, by looking at the position of star, they can tell your past also. So basically this country employs astrologers in their ministry only, and they are being asked what should be the date for New Year rituals for that country. So 4 options: Bhutan, Nepal, Myanmar and Sri Lanka, and the answer here is D, Sri Lanka. So Sri Lankan Cultural Affairs Ministry actually deploy astrologers, and they have failed to unanimously agree on a particular date for New Year rituals. Next question. So next question is related to coral reef system. So what is the name of the coral reef system that was most recently in news for a significant bleaching event and has been a World Heritage Site since 1981? So again 4 options: Andaman Coral Reef, Great Barrier Reef, Belize Barrier Reef, or is it Maldives Coral Reef? And the answer here is Great Barrier Reef, which is the largest reef of the world, largest coral reef of the world, and is located in the state of Australia. Next is again related to coral bleaching only. So what is the leading cause of coral bleaching? So coral bleaching are of various colors. So what happens is when there is stress to those corals, then there is one algae which lives in that coral and it goes away. And because of it, it loses its color. That is known as coral bleaching. So I am asking you, what is the leading cause of coral bleaching right now? So 4 options. First is oil spill, overfishing, climate change, or increased UV radiation. So the answer here is climate change. So climate change is affecting every part of the society, also every part of our nature, also of our environment also, and coral bleaching is no exception to that. So answer here is C, climate change. So next question is related to a geological epoch. So a geological epoch is a unit of time for the deposition of rock series, serving as a subdivision of a geological period. So the current geological epoch is, so basically for study purposes, we divide Earth's time scale into different epochs only. So I'm asking you, what is the name of the current geological epoch? So is it Holocene, is it Pleistocene, is it Miocene, or is it Pliocene? And the answer here is A, Holocene. So Holo is the current geological epoch. And why is it in news? Because some of the scientists are claiming that the period of Holocene has ended and a new period of Anthropocene epoch has begun. And Anthropocene, as the name suggests, relates to human beings only. So Anthropocene epoch is a proposed new epoch on the geological time scale. What is the proposed beginning of the Anthropocene epoch? So what is what as per the scientists should be the beginning of the Anthropocene epoch? So 4 options: is it the agricultural revolution? Is it the beginning of atomic age or nuclear age? Third is it industrial revolution, or is it fourth, technological revolution? And the answer here is C, industrial revolution. So industrial revolution began in England around in 1750s only. So scientists believe that it is during 1750s, at the beginning of industrial revolution, that the human beings' effect on the geological time scale has become very much prominent, and we need to consider it as a new epoch. Next question is regarding a goods trade barometer. So it's a kind of an index. So it is a composite index offering real-time insights into the trajectory of merchandise trades compared to recent trends. So goods trade barometer is developed by which of the following? So it's a composite index which tells you what is the status of trade all around the world. So 4 options: is it IMF, is it WTO, is it World Bank, or is it Ministry of Commerce and Industry of India? So answer here is B, World Trade Organization, which comes up with goods trade barometer, which helps us to understand what is the level of trade in the world. Next question. So which of the following Latin American countries India has entered the 7th round of negotiation for concluding a bilateral free trade agreement? So as you may know, India has been entering into free trade agreement with many countries, and this is one such countries on which we are in which we are at a very advanced level of conclusion of such talks. So I'm asking you, which Latin country are we talking about? So 4 options: Brazil, Chile, El Salvador, or is it Peru? So answer here is Peru. Peru is is not a very big trade partner of India, but it is a very important trade partner when it comes to import of gold. And after Switzerland, Peru exports a lot of gold to India now. So next question, 15th question. So with India pushing to acquire mining rights for critical minerals overseas, in which country did India acquire its first ever lithium blocks through the state-owned Khanij India Videsh Limited or Kabil company? So since India is trying to procure critical minerals mines overseas, India last year only entered into an agreement with this country to have lithium blocks for purpose of mining and for exploration. So which country is it? 4 options: Australia, Argentina, Chile or China. And the answer here is B, Argentina. So with India, India has entered into an agreement with Argentina for mining of lithium blocks in that country. Next question. So next 5 questions are from the sports section now. So 16th question is, who among the following emerged winner of men's single title at the All England Open Badminton Tournament? So 4 options: is it Jonathan Christie, is it Anthony Ginting, is it Lakshya Sen, or is it Victor Axelsen? So answer here is A, Jonathan Christie, who has recently won the men's single title at the All England Open Badminton Tournament. Next is regarding the women's single winner from the same tournament. So you have to tell me who won the women's single title at the All England Open Badminton Tournament. So 4 options: NC Young, Carolina Marin, PV Sindhu, or is it D, Yamaguchi Akane? And the answer here is B. So Carolina Marin was the winner of the women's single title at the All England Open Badminton Championship. Next question. So a new world national record has been established by one of the Indians in the 10,000 meter race. You have to tell me who has created the new national record in the 10,000 meter race. So 4 options: is it Avinash Sable, Gulveer Singh, Kartik Kumar and Surinder Singh? So answer here is Gulveer Singh, who has recently broken record of Surinder Singh in the men's 10,000 meter race of national record. 19th question is regarding who is the men's single winner of BNP Paribas Tennis Open, also known as Indian Wells Tournament. So you have to tell me the winner of the men's tournament here. So 4 options: is it Alexander Zverev, Novak Djokovic, Carlos Alcaraz, or is it Daniil Medvedev? So answer here is Carlos Alcaraz of Spain, who has been declared the winner of the BNP Paribas Open Tennis Tournament. And the last question is, you have to tell me the winner of women's single in BNP Paribas Tennis Open. Is it Iga Swiatek, Maria Sakkari, Caroline Wozniacki, or D, Naomi Osaka? And the answer for 20th is A, Iga Swiatek, who has been crowned the winner of BNP Paribas Tennis Open Tournament as the women's single winner. So that's it for today, class. I hope to see you in the next session of 20 GK question. Thank you and have a very nice day.